Hey guys, welcome to your Yoga for Beginners starter kit on Do You Yoga. I'm Kristen and I'm going to take you through a 10-minute Yoga for Beginners class that's really fun, really energetic. It's going to get your breath going, your body moving, and you can do it whenever you have an extra 10 minutes in your day and you want to just energize yourself and feel great. Let's get started at the front of the mat. I want you to have your feet together, big toes touching, heels together or slightly apart. Circle your shoulders up, down, and back, and just tap into your breath and let any tension out of the shoulders. And then stretch your fingertips to the floor. Start to engage your lower abdominals. Lift up through the kneecaps. As you inhale, float the arms up overhead. Press the palms. And then exhale, invert the palms and press the heels of the hands up to the ceiling. Lengthen from your elbows to your wrist. Take a deep breath in here and a little side bend over to the right. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Come up through center and little side bend over to the left. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up through center and then exhale, start to swan dive over your legs and bend your knees as much as you need to and drop your head and drop your fingertips to the floor. Now inhale, look forward. Again, bend your knees, get low, and then step your right leg back to a lunge. Press through that heel. Drop your right knee down to the ground. Come onto fingertips and open your chest. Bring your left foot back to meet your right foot. Come onto hands and knees. Inhale, arch and open the spine. Exhale, curl your toes under and go back to downward facing dog. Breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the nose. Engage the knees, inner thighs. If you need to bend your knees, that's fine. Keep bringing the chest back towards the upper thighs. Press your palms firmly. Listen to your breath. Step your right foot forward to your hands. Lower your left knee down. Lift your chest, open your heart. And then step your left foot forward and fold into your legs. Let your head go. Inhale, reverse your swan dive. Circle the arms out, around, and up. Press the palms. And exhale. Arms to the sides. Inhale, float the arms up. Press the palms. Exhale, come forward. Hands to feet. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Bend your knees if you need to. And then step your left leg back to a lunge. Lower the left knee down. Open the chest. This time, bring your right knee back to hands and knees. Arch through the back, open the chest. And then try and lower your chest to the floor and find that little baby inchworm position. Slide into a baby cobra, open, and come back to downward facing dog. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Listen to your breath, lengthen through your waist, lift up through the quads, lift up through the lower abs, and then step your left foot forward to a lunge. Lower the right knee down, come onto fingertips, open the chest. Step your right foot forward and fold into your legs. Swan dive the arms up to stand. And exhale the arms to the sides. Inhale, lift the arms, press the palms. Exhale, swan dive forward, hands to feet. Look forward, lengthen. Step your right foot back to a lunge. Lower the knee to the floor, release the toes, open the heart, and then try lifting the arms up into a crescent lunge. Feel that lift out of the upper back. Tuck under your tailbone. Lengthen the sides of the waist and open the heart. Bring your hands down, tuck under your toes, downward facing dog. Roll out to a plank pose and then lower your knees, lower your chest, chin. Slide into a little baby cobra, open your heart. And exhale, press back to downward facing dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward to a lunge, lower the left knee down, release the toes, open the chest, and then lift the arms up and open the heart. Breathe through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Now release your hands down, lift your back knee up, and turn the outer left foot down, angling the foot forward at least 75 degrees. If you need a wider stance, you can take that left foot further to the left. Bend your right knee and come into Warrior One. Once you're up, you can adjust your foot back if you need to. Just find that nice Angle of the right knee directly above the ankle, stretch up through the arms, and then a slight back bend through the upper body. So it's like your crescent lunge, opening through the chest, opening through the front of the left thigh, breathing through the nose. Anchor down the right big toe mound. Try and keep pressing the outer left heel into the floor. Find your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Soften the shoulders. If you can bring the palms together, press the hands. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, another breath. Straighten your right leg enough to open to warrior two. Turn your left toe slightly out. Walk your right foot more to the middle of the arch of the left foot. Aim the right knee over the right big toe mound and come into warrior two. Soften your shoulders, breathe through the nose. Roll this inner right thigh back in space, but keep pressing the right big toe down. Notice now you have openness in the front of that left thigh. Breathe through the nose, soften the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Draw in your lower abs, little Buddha belly, suck it in. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Straighten out through your right leg. If you need to bring your left foot in a little closer, you can. Keep the angle of the left toe slightly forward. Hinge your right hip towards your left and come into triangle pose. Right hand drops, left arm lengthens. If you need to slide your hand higher up the thigh, you can, or place your hand on a block or a prop at home. Spin the chest open, breathe through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale, one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up to stand. Pivot your right toes to face your left toes. Take your hands on your hips. Lift up through the chest and come forward over your legs. Drop your fingertips to the floor or to a block, and then let your head drop and let all the tension go out of the back of the head and neck. Breathing deeply through the nose. Make sure the weight doesn't fall back into the heels. Keep the weight center in the arches. Engage above the kneecaps, inner thighs, quadriceps are lifted. And then use your lower abs to look forward. Squeeze your waist, lift up to stand. Toe ball heel your feet even closer together and step to the front of the mat. Big toes touch and heels together. Inhale, swan dive the arms up, palms press. Exhale, swan dive forward. Hands to feet, forehead to shins. Inhale, your left leg goes back to a lunge. The knee drops, the chest lifts, the heart opens. If you want to go into your full crescent, open your heart. Come back to downward facing dog. Press through the hands firmly. Inhale, out to plank. Lower down your knees. Keep your butt lifted. Drop your chest between your hands. Slide through to a cobra. Open your chest, little baby cobra. And press back to a downward dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Drop your right knee down, release the toes, and come into crescent lunge and feel the openness in the front of the right thigh. Feel the relation of this pose to your warrior one pose. Hips are staying forward facing as much as possible. You're lifting and lengthening out of the lower back and finding the back bend in the upper body. Now place your hands down, lift your back foot, lift your knee, and turn the heel down, angling the foot forward. Inhale, lift up to warrior one, and either press the palms or keep the arms shoulder width apart. Really angle that outer right back foot. Spin the right hip towards the left knee as much as possible. Draw in your abs, soften your shoulders, and arch out of the upper back. Use the breath. And then coming into warrior two, you might want to straighten your left leg a little bit. Toe ball heel your left foot more to the inner right arch. Open your right toes a little more if you need to. Bend the left knee and look over the left hand. Breathe through the nose. Soften the shoulders. Engage the lower abs. Inhale and exhale. And then straighten out through your left leg. Walk your right foot a little closer if need be. Hinge to your left and come into triangle. Left hand drops, right arm reaches. Listen to the breath. Relax the shoulders, lengthen through the sides of the waist. Deep breath in, deep breath out, deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, up to stand. Pivot your left toes to face your right toes. Come back into your straddle. And then any arm variation you want to take. If you'd like to clasp your hands together behind the back and extend the arms long, you can. If you want to just take your hands forward like the first variation, feel free to do so. This will open up your chest, upper back, and shoulders with the hands clasped. Now, try not to lock out your knees, but keep a micro bend in your knee joints and keep the weight in the center of the foot or the arch. And then as you fold forward, see if you can take your arms overhead. Let that neck go and breathe through the nose. And then inhale, come all the way up to stand. Release the arms, toe ball, heel the feet closer together. Come to stand at the front of your mat like we started. Bring your hands into prayer. Close the eyes. Anchor the feet. Feel yourself in mountain pose. Feel everything coming together and uniting. Deep breath in, and then just bow forward and namaste. Hey there, it's Kristen, and I really hope you enjoyed this class. Now, don't forget, you can get the entire Yoga for Beginners starter kit for free. That's 28